So they'll be able to hear us out there at least. My name is Eric. This is my wife Ash, and we're here from a little town called Spencer. Anybody heard of Spencer? Yeah, Spencer Fair maybe. Spencer. Mm-hmm.
Just west of Worcester.
Yeah.
We lived in Worcester for a really long time and then needed quiet, so we bought a little house in the country. Feels like country. It's only 20 minutes west of Worcester, but when you go anywhere west of Worcester, all of a sudden it's country. This is actually a song about where I came from, which I'm not going to tell you because the song in itself is a little geography lesson, so I'll let you figure it out. But I am not originally from Massachusetts. You'll have to forgive me for that.
There's a river that runs from the border of Canada down the east of Vermont, the west of New Hampshire, right through the center of a state that gave me a home. And that river, it runs through the city of Hartford. And if you followed it south, you'd find the place I was born, right at its mouth, where it rips into the sound. And I followed that river every mile, from the north as a woman, the south as a child. It taught me to carve my path through the wild, and with it I'll run until my heart grows quiet. And there's a highway that runs from New York to Boston, and in a week this old car has driven it twice, through suns sweet and nights. Oh, I've been on it all of my life, and I followed that highway every mile, counting the exits since I was a child. It taught me to carve my path through the wild, and with it I'll run until my heart grows quiet. Will it ever grow quiet? Oh, I followed that river every mile, been running from something since I was a child, but it brought me you, so I'll stay here a while, and with you I'll run, oh, with you I'll run, oh, with you I will run,
Can you all hear okay? Okay, awesome, great.
This is an important time of year, isn't it? The springtime. Anybody skiing this winter? No. I picked up cross-country skiing, which was a lot of fun. But as fun as it was, I am so happy to see the green again. You know, and we've started our plants for our garden. We've dug up our beds, put down mulch. We're just waiting for to get them in the ground. But we put those seeds in to their little cups, right? The potting soil. And you water them and leave them in the window, and it's like magic. It's incredible. The little green starts popping up. Life starts popping up through the earth. It's an incredible experience. This next song that we're going to share is inspired by nature's ability to take death, to take darkness, the seed going to the ground, and to make something new from it, to allow life to come forth. And I feel like maybe it's always this way. Feels like right now we need that hope. You know, we need that experience, that reminder that as dark as things get, life and something new is born out of the darkness and out of the death. And that is, for me, very hopeful. So this song is called Every Seed Must Die. It's all fading fast. This world that I see won't last. And it feels like the tighter I hold on, the quicker it all slips away. Time knows no mercy. It slows down for nobody. The clockwork ticks steadily forward, a lifeless machinery. It seems like every seed must die, fall to the earth for a while. And it's hard to lose, and it hurts to let go. But every seed must die for new life to grow. I have a cousin, and he said while he was praying that every color just bursts to life around him in shimmering days. And he looked me in the eye, said I'm no longer afraid to die, for the love that we share here together, it will never pass away. It seems like every seed must die, fall to the earth for a while. It's hard to lose, and it hurts to let go. And my heart beats that it's true. My eyes perceive just a partial view, though the beauty seems to fade. It's a signpost for a world I will one day see.
gardening concert, but it's all I can think about right now. So we bought our little old house from 1880. Yeah, I always hear kind of a sigh, like a sigh of concern in the audience whenever we say that. We're getting through it. We bought it a year and a half ago, so this is our second year of gardening and working in the yard, and it's something I've always wanted to do, but living in the city could never do. And we also didn't plan this when we bought the house, but it's very much south-facing and gets tons and tons and tons of light. So last summer we were able to grow watermelon, which, yeah, that's how much sun we get, which is really a dream come true. We didn't really plan it. And then early September, we left our watermelon in the ground forever because we didn't know how big they would get, so we kind of just let them do their thing for a long time. And second week of school, our house is on the path for kids who walk to the middle school. And if you know anything about middle schoolers, and it was partly my fault, we grew the watermelon really close to the street, and middle schooler in the first week of school smashed one of our watermelon in the street. And I haven't lived in a small town in a really long time, so again, my mistake. I go on the local Facebook group, first mistake, and I say, listen, it's fine, but if your kid walks to school, just remind them, don't go into people's yards and stuff. The witch hunt that came from this post, the kid got caught in about 15 minutes. Someone messaged me from the school saying we sat him down and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, people are like, you should call the cops, blah, blah, blah. And just like, everybody in this town went crazy over this watermelon, and I felt so badly. The poor kid's punishment was to come after school and apologize to us, and he bought us a new watermelon. And it was mortifying for everyone involved. I felt so bad. And then the kicker was, the next day was actually my birthday, and the mom, this kid didn't say a word to us except for I'm sorry. He was so mortified. And the mom goes, this is terrible timing. Tomorrow is his birthday. I was like, oh, we have the same birthday. The kid's like, I don't care. You ruined my life. So I wrote a little song about it. I mean, it's really more about, just coming into that fall, and really, did not have to be this big of a deal, but it was sad that this thing that we grew all summer, it was just like over in an instant. So kind of, wrote about that and the whole experience of gardening this year. This winter was the hardest winter I've ever had because I had to sit through this whole winter and just stare at the yard and dream of all the things we could do. So this song's basically about that and about this poor kid.
From seed to fruit, and you came into my garden and you told me from the root. Now down the hill I'm running with my world. I'm staring down the barrel of my worried soul. Hang on to me, darling, the winter's coming on. It's that September blue, that sapphire hue, tells me every year I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna lose you to that September blue. Maybe this year is different, maybe it won't slow. Maybe this year will be different, but darling, I don't know. If I find you a flower that blooms in the dark, will you bring it back to me when I need you most? When I need you most. It's that September blue, that sapphire hue, tells me every year I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna lose you to that September blue. I'm gonna lose you to that September blue.
The young boy ever hear your song?
No. Oh, I hope he never does. He still walks by sometimes and we all just avoid each other's eye contact. It's brutal. I've learned my lesson and he learned his. Mine never go on the local Facebook page complaining about anything. So like I said, we bought our house a couple of years ago after many years of looking, and you know, unfortunately we were ready to buy a house right about 2020. You know, like January 2020, we're like, okay, maybe we start looking, and then it just, you know, obviously everything went to hell. And so then we had to look during the craziest housing market ever to happen, and for a couple years just felt like, well, we were dumb to ever think that we could be musicians and apparently have a house. That those two things don't seem to be working together. Every single house we looked at had, you know, 15 offers of $100,000 over asking, and it was just not gonna happen. And then the house we found, as most great things happen in life, weirdly fell right into place, and it all kind of just came together and worked out really well. Now that we're in it, and it's, you know, from 1880 and showing its little cracks in character, we still love it. But so it was kind of a long road to get to where we are, and in the middle of it, I had a bit of a crisis and said, you know what, this career was dumb. Let's go get jobs and be done with this whole thing. And luckily didn't quit, we're still here, but again, wrote a song about it. In the middle of wanting to quit music, wrote a song about quitting music, which sort of tells me I probably shouldn't quit. This is a tune called Carry Me Now.
Lord, I'm tired. Can't remember when I was in. Can't remember if this river ever ran downstream. Lord, I'm tired. I can't every option is bought before I can place my bid. I have paid my dues, I've been thrown in the kitchen sink, but it's like running a mile on a skating rink. And so I'm laying me down, and someone else has gotta carry me now. Lord, I'm trying. Can't remember when I wasn't on a hamster wheel, running, going nowhere fast. Lord, I'm trying, but easy never does it. Whose idea was it to pick the most resistant path? Oh, you gotta throw me a bone or put the wind at my back, 'cause every answer is no before I can even ask. Oh, you gotta unlock the door, you gotta give me a win, 'cause every option is bought before I can place my bid. Oh, I have paid my dues, I've been thrown every kitchen sink, but it's like running a marathon on a skating rink. And so I'm laying me down, and someone else has gotta carry me now. Lord, I'm tired. Can't remember when I wasn't. Can't remember if this river ever ran downstream.
I teach at a college, and I am teaching a pop music of the United States class right now. So basically a history class, and we just got through the 60s, and I was the most excited person in the room by far. I teach at 9 a.m., which the kids really hate, but I'm really jazzed about, Paul Simon at 9 a.m. and they're not really.
2 cups of coffee on your way.
Yes.
Probably not.
So yeah, I just got through I did an entire lecture about why the Beatles are the best band ever, and we're getting into Joni Mitchell's Blue this week, and yeah, so definitely 69 to 71 is the era that Eric and I have been the most influenced by. Tapestry, Blue, and Sweet Baby James, which were all being recorded all at the same time. And rumor has it they were all kind of hanging out while they were doing those records, and so you can hear a little bit of Joni on, I think she sings on, we were just listening to it yesterday. Joni Mitchell sings on one of James Taylor's songs, vice versa. He's playing guitar on Blue, and Carole King's on James Taylor's album, and it's very, very cool little incubator happening. And so when we got into songwriting, we were just really inspired by all of that. But unfortunately, unlike them, we had to play, maybe not unlike them, maybe they did this too, but we played a lot of dingy bars for many, many, many years. The Beatles did that, so I know we're in good company there. And in the dingy bars, we played a lot of James Taylor and Joni Mitchell, which I don't think drunk people really appreciate, but we needed to survive it. So So this is a tune called Simon Taylor Denver Cash, and it's about those days and this journey that we've been on for about a decade now. The first time I heard Graceland, my heart fell on the floor. It stole my breath and it shook me to the core. Now every Friday night I'm playing in another crowded bar, 'cause I think we all need grace, no matter how drunk we are. Simon Taylor Denver Cash, these songs can make me cry, but no one's really listening in a dive at 10 at night. But it pays okay and it's hard to say no to a little dough. But I'm driving home and I never felt so low. Some nights you sing for no one in the corner of a bar, and some nights you sing for hundreds who all know who you are. It can be hollow as a raindrop, it can thunder and it can fill, and applause can even pay a couple bills. The first time that they cheered for me, my heart went to the sky. I never knew there was a drug that would get me this high. So I've been working hard for hits of it since I was 13. But no one ever taught me how to wean. Tonight we played in Boston in this legendary place. There's a picture of Joni Mitchell from the 70s backstage, and we sold out every seat in there. We played a perfect show. Still I'm driving home and I never felt so low. But some nights you sing for no one in the corner of a bar, and some nights you sing for hundreds who all know who you are. And it can heat you up like a whiskey, it goes straight to your head. But applause, it cannot warm your bed. Ooh, oh, oh. Maybe one day thousands will know all of my songs, and we'll come back to Boston and you will all sing along. Or maybe I'll have children and I'll write them lullabies. Either way, I'll do this till I die. Maine to Carolina, through sunny fields and snow, driving home on Christmas Eve all the way from Buffalo. Oh, if you ask me if I would, I think that I'd do it all the same. 'Cause if you don't know how to give, well then you don't know how to gain. Some nights you sing for no one in the corner of a bar, and some nights you sing for hundreds who all know who you are. And I just drove 1,000,000 miles and I wanna go home, 'cause applause, it cannot save my soul. This applause, it cannot save my soul. Oh, at the college the morning after the last election results, and I teach at a very small, very progressive college, and my students were in a very, very bad mood that morning. And not just because I made them get up at 9 a.m. So we kind of did nothing in class, and I just sort of let them sit there and have their feelings. And it was kind of a lesson to me that in life sometimes I think we're very quick to act and feel like we need to do something. And while I think there's a lot to do most of the time, it taught me that day that I think we also need a little space to feel for a minute before we jump right into action. And I think that that's probably true for a myriad of situations, but I think politically, geopolitically, etc., there's a lot of acting and not a lot of, listening. And it's a little idealistic, but I definitely wonder what it would do to the world if we took a beat sometimes. And so I wrote this song almost immediately. I think I wrote it that day after that class, and it's unreleased right now, so you're only the second group of people to hear it. So let us know if it's a keeper or not. We can throw it in the trash if you say so.
I think I'll try again. I think I'll fight again. In spite of all that's wrong, I'll say what's right again. Soon maybe I'll know how to find the higher road. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Today I'll make 3 cups of coffee and spend too long on the couch. Get lost in my sadness and I'll look for a way out. Today I won't forgive, I won't forget. Ain't no silver in the clouds. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. I think we'll see again how to be again. In spite of this divide, I think we'll meet again. Soon maybe we'll know how to find a way to hope. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Today you'll make 3 cups of coffee and spend too long on the couch. Get lost in your anger and not look for a way out. Today you don't forgive, you don't forget. Ain't no silver in the clouds. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe nothing really happens for a reason. There may be some things here we'll never understand. And maybe we don't always get to have the answers. And maybe we're allowed to sit down before we take a stand. I think you'll sing again. I think you'll win again. You know that a pendulum swinging high always swings back again. But right now it's just the tunnel, ain't no light at the end. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Not today, but maybe tomorrow.
Our last album came out in 2022, so after the crisis, we almost quit and then released an album instead. And and then we've had a few years of, looking for houses and doing all of that stuff. I got a master's degree in there somewhere. The last 6 years have been a little bit of a blur. And now we are finally feeling settled, and so we're writing songs again. And we bought our house pretty much because it had a big shed in the backyard. And, the 1880 house that needs a lot of work just was a bonus for the shed. And so the plan is to convert the shed into a studio over the next couple of years. And so this year we're just writing a lot, and we're releasing all of our new songs to a very small group of people on this website called Patreon. It's basically like a fan club to your favorite artists. And so all the new stuff that we're playing here today is not online yet. It's only on Patreon. So there's some info back there, and you can talk to us about that too. So this is another newish song. It's a few years old in our world, but it's not out on an album yet. And this song I wrote about my grandfather, who was from Spartanburg, South Carolina. And that really is all I'd like to say about it. I just want to play you the song and let it tell you a bit of his story.
Caroline.
We're not telepathic yet, so when we try to tell each other things
Yeah.
up here in front of everyone, we try to lip sync stuff, and it doesn't always work. Does that make sense? Semi-telepathic, getting there. I really wanted to write that song because one of my favorite songs is James Taylor's Carolina in My Mind, and I wanted my own version of that for my granddad. And so we haven't played any songs that you know yet today, so we'll give you a little JT for your afternoon. If you feel like singing, please do.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Hate it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Now Karen, she's a silver sun. You best walk her way, you watch it shine. Watch her, watch the morning come. Hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying, ain't I? I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine, honey? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Hate it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Now there ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. And hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying, ain't I? I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Now with the holy host of others standing around me, still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. So you must forgive me if I'm a band gone to Carolina in my mind. It's in my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine, honey? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Hate it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. It was late last night, and I might have heard the highway calling.
Too many words in this song.
Geese that bite and dogs that bite. These signs, they might be omens. They say I'm going, I'm going, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Yes, in my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine, honey? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Oh, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. So won't you say nice things about me when I'm gone? Say nice things about me when I'm gone. 'Cause I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Oh, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
So my grandparents are just about, they just celebrated 65 years of marriage.
66 this year.
66 this year, that's
I don't know
correct.
what your anniversary is.
Oh,
Must
it
be
was
60.
like 2 weekends
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
2 weekends ago. 66 years of marriage. Amazing, isn't that amazing? Yeah, I think it's either insanity or some kind of holy grace. Maybe a little mixture of the two. But I wrote this tune when they celebrated their 60th. And I called them on the phone because it was 2020, you know. We weren't meeting up in person. And I got to chat with them for a good while. We had a good conversation. And after hanging up and hearing these stories and little anecdotes, these lyrics just kind of started bubbling up in my heart, and I sat down and I wrote this tune. Delighted to share it with you all today. This is one for the long road called Never Walking Out on You. Love is a chain, and ours is made of iron. Pass through the flame and hardened in the fire. And I made you a promise, that's just what I'll do. My word is good. I'm never walking out on you.
Mama gave us 6 months when she claimed our young love was doomed.
And she didn't get a smile when we married in her living room.
I was only 16, pregnant with the first of 3. Well, now 6 decades later, you're still waking up here next to me. I was dogged as a dandelion, tell you what, it's in my roots.
So when they said it can't be done, well, sure as hell, that's what you're gonna do.
You were sweet as honey, handsome as you were cool.
Just like a bear to the honey babe, well, I could not keep my paws off of you.
Love is a chain, and ours is made of iron. Pass through the flame and hardened in the fire. And I made you a promise, that's just what I'll do. My word is good. I'm never walking out on you.
Now it ain't always been easy, it ain't always been a dream come true.
I almost drove right off a ledge just to keep me from murdering you.
I'm glad you turned that car around and cried out to the Lord above.
He gave me a shot of strength and a heavy dose of stubborn love. one of us will fall asleep.
But don't waste your time thinking I made a promise that I would not keep.
This bond is eternal, it reaches past the gates of time. And I'll be waiting with a smile when you wake beyond that great divide. This love is a chain, and ours is made of iron. Pass through the flame, and hardened in the fire. And I made you a promise, and that's just what I'll do. I'm a woman of my word, and I'm gonna follow through.
I'm a man standing on his word. Oh, you know I spoke true.
My word is good. I'm never walking out on you. I'm never, ever, 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 ever walking out on you.
We just watched Oklahoma, and one of my favorites is Carousel. Yeah, I love Rodgers and Hammerstein, which is, similar. The two actors played the couple in both of those movies, which I didn't realize. Shirley Jones. I don't remember what the guy's name was. Oh. So good. Oklahoma's a really weird movie, though. They both are kind of weird. They're weirder than what you think. Little trippy and odd, but really good. Well,
Did you guys play that song for your grandparents?
yes. Yeah, his grandmother calls it our song.
Oh.
Like, she's like, where's my, and she can never find it on YouTube, so she's like, someone has to send me a link to my song.
Yes, it's cute. I've sent it to her a bunch of times.
And they're
She's,
doing
she's not great at the internet. I don't blame her for that.
You've got other
We
things to
grew up
focus
with it,
on.
but yeah.
66 years of marriage. right?
Exactly.
Well, it was a real pleasure to be with you. We're going to play you one more song. Man, we didn't have enough time with you today, but I really wanted to get into the Foxborough versus FIFA situation. I sent those articles I'm obsessed with soccer. Really, really super obsessed. My dad's European, and so we're like a little bit, and I tried many, many times to get tickets to no avail. So if anybody has a spare like $1,400 sitting around, no, it's okay. And it was my favorite thing to happen this whole year, that the little town of Foxborough was holding up the World Cup. So great. It's one of the most Boston things, one of the most New England, like Massachusetts things I think to ever happen. It was one of my favorite pieces of news this year. So
Big FIFA comes in, Foxborough's like, we're not footing that bill. Come on, guys.
good for you.
It's end of fiscal year.
Yeah,
They
come on.
don't have any money left, you
Yeah.
know?
Show us.
It was a good move.
It was.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love when the little guy wins, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, we could get into all that. We won't. So we'll play you one more song. This is a tune called Grateful. We're very, very grateful for you all. It's such a cool part of our life that we get to drive around to everywhere, and that people will just come take a chance on music and people that they've never heard before. There's like more TV on at home than you've ever had access to, and you came here instead, which we're really honored. So thank you, and we would love to keep in touch with you. We've got CDs and things in the back, but the most important thing back there is a mailing list. If you put your email on it, we'll send you a bunch of free music tomorrow or the next day, whenever I get to it. But we'll send you an album of cover songs, so like Carolina in My Mind and other songs we've recorded that aren't online. And we'll also just let you know when we're back in the area and when we have new music and things like that. So let's definitely keep in touch. And again, we're very grateful for you. We're Ash and Eric. Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
Walk with me to the waterside. See the sun sinking slow. Paint a canvas sky from blue to red and gold. Take my hand sitting in the sand. As the light slips past the trees, draws back the curtain on a shimmering galaxy. And I wonder at the mystery of the breath inside our lungs, the very gift that sustains me, holds the life of everyone. And I am grateful, grateful to be alive. I wake with her lying by my side, as if she's always been there. Gentle curving frame, her soft and golden hair. Still I remember a place in time when all I had was a plan, a simple wish, a life that we could share. Well, I wonder at the mystery of our love. I'm overcome of all the billions of people. Our two hearts, they beat as one. And I am grateful, grateful to be alive. But I get lost sometimes. My blood runs cold and my eyes grow blind when I reached my end and I can't find my way. You're standing there right in front of me. So I wonder at the mystery of a love that seeks me out through every season of suffering, in my fears and in my doubts. And I am grateful, grateful to be alive.
Do you feel like singing one more time?
Alive.
Want to try that?
Alive. Here and now. Alive. At the Boyden Library. Alive. With one voice, so we're alive. Just one more time.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really, really appreciate you all, and we will hopefully see you again soon.
You're terrific.